What up, Ronnie?
Let's do it! Now go!
I'll shoot. I'll shoot. Hurry up. Persona. I'll shoot. Freeze.
Whoop ass completed!
It's a breath.
It's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell.
Let's do it!
Oh, I didn't turn the timer on. That would help. Seatbelts.
Freeze.
Task completed.
Let's do it.
What? Okay.
Open up, Curly. This is a raid.
Everyone free.
Sharpie! What is up, dude? Gotta do something. Gotta do two things real quick. What's going on, dude? What were you playing today? What was that game you were playing yesterday? I caught the end of it. I saw a brief second of it. It looked like Bayonetta. It looked cool. I had the volume off, so I didn't realize that you were ending the stream.
I'll shoot.
Me personally, I wasn't the biggest fan of Bayonetta. I played it on PS3, and it just didn't seem like it was made for PS3. So it just like there was a lot of games in that era that like they felt better on the other consoles. And Bayonetta, I think, is one of those games. I only played it on PS3, and it seemed floaty. Like it seemed like it had like responsive issues. Like it just wasn't ported right to the console. A lot of stuff wasn't ported right on the PS3. But I'm a PlayStation fan, goddammit, and I'm gonna say that it was the best of the generation. Oni Chenbara, Bikini Zombie Slayers. That's one hell of a name of a game. It kind of reminded me of Chainsaw Lollipop. It looked like a mix of like Chainsaw Lollipop and Bayonetta.
Let's do it.
Check something out real quick. Thought so. Mad World. You'll like that game.
Busted. Hurry up.
If you end up liking Bayonetta,
Weak.
I think it was made by the same people. And Mad World is it's like a mix of, in my opinion, it's like a mix of Manhunt, Streets of Rage, and what's the cool game that Comic Zone?
sorry for you. I'll shoot.
I have to start dropping this controller. Yeah, I'm stuck in a grind session on this game. I was flying through it too fast, not really paying attention to how much the enemies were leveling up. I'm like outnumbered by like 10 in the dungeon I'm at, so I had to backtrack to like the free grind area. I could be here for a couple more hours. The boss that I'm fighting, I'm doing like 10 damage to. It's not really going too well.
You're all under arrest.
Yeah, Mad World is cool. It's I remember the commercials back in the day for it, and I never had a Wii. And it was because of your stream, because I didn't know it was.
Freeze.
I didn't know if they got that far in capabilities. I was like, I'm gonna try Mad World. And I was happy with it.
Weak.
I feel sorry for you.
Freeze.
Yeah, this game's interesting because if you play this game, so this is Eternal Punishment. This is Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, right? This game was released in America. The other Persona 2 was only released in Japan. You can, from what I have played so far, if you think this is the only Persona 2, it would make sense. But it makes a whole hell of a lot more sense when you know that the other one exists and you've played the other one. You're playing the other side of the dream.
Whoop-ass time! Now go!
Busted. Freeze. It's self-defense. There's no problem with that.
You want to go?
I hope you're having an awesome weekend. Hope everyone out there is having an awesome weekend.
I'll shoot.
Now go!
They call this the logical result.
You're all under arrest.
I feel sorry for you.
Freeze!
Now go!
I felt this before.
You want to go? Persona.
I'll shoot. Freeze!
Now go!
I'm sorry.
She just zaps him with a lightning bolt. She's like, I'm sorry. Oh, you wait, liar.
I feel sorry for you.
Oh no, we pissed him off.
Persona.
Persona. You were right to die in a world like this.
does it say their levels? Everybody's level 12.
You want to go?
Hurry up. Persona. It's self-defense. There's no problem with that.
This is gonna take a while. At least now I actually feel like I have Snowball's chance in hell.
Police, everyone
Before
freeze!
it was an impossible feat.
It's over.
They call this the logical result.
Police, everyone freeze! It's over.
Ora.
What?
Persona. Weak. You want to go?
Now, go.
It's over.
Persona. They call this the logical result.
So... Wow, probably made that almost impossible to sit here and wait for. That attack must be really good if I have to use magic that many fucking times to get it. So the way this works, the way that you level up your personas, you have to use magic with them. And the green arrows represent where you're at in the status to ranking up. So I gotta use magic one more time with this one and I get the 8th rank. That one's like 20.
Let's do it!
Now, go!
It's over. Hurry up. What? Persona.
I'm sorry. Let's do it!
Persona.
Now, go!
Hurry up.
They call this the logical results.
I will be right back.
Don't touch that dial.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Alrighty. Where the hell's the entrance? Right there. Okay. Let's go back over by the entrance, because we're not going to be here forever.
Whoop-ass time!
Persona. Hurry up.
They call this the logical results. You want to go?
God damn it, Puck. Damn demon.
What?
That's all you got?
Go.
Whatever, Pusa.
Persona.
I'm sorry.
Stop telling the people you kill that you're sorry. And that's taken forever. She's gonna level up soon.
Whoop-ass time!
Finally. Ah.
Go.
I didn't know.
What? It's over.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Whoop-ass time! Now, go!
Hurry up. Weak.
Whoop-ass time!
Persona. Go.
Whoop-ass time!
Persona. this the logical result.
You're all under arrest.
Persona. Go.
I'm sorry.
You're all under arrest.
Persona. Weak.
Police, everyone freeze.
Do you have anything to say to your fans?
I feel sorry for you.
Now, go!
Persona. Persona. They call this the logical result.
I feel sorry for you.
Persona. Weak.
Police, everyone freeze!
It's over.
You want to go?
Go. Weak.
Interesting specimen. What up, adopted?
Let's do it!
Go. They call this the logical result.
Something tells me there's going to be more people than last time playing Street Fighter on Friday.
You're all
I talked
under
to
arrest.
talked to my friend that plays Dull Sim. He'll probably be down. Expect an ass kicking. I would honestly tell you how to fight against his Dulcim, but I don't know how, because it's chaos theory. I don't know how the fuck he plays.
Do you have anything to say to your fans?
What?
Persona.
All I can say though is the second he disappears, do that charging critical attack, like I think it was like your level 2, where she like runs forward and like grabs. Because if he disappears, he always goes high kick. It's the one thing that he always does. He always goes high kick. It's the one flaw of his game. Like, you know how it's like, how like you said, I'm predictable. The second I hit the corner, and I'm stuck in the corner, I'm jumping. That's the one thing I always do. When he teleports on a desperation move, he always goes, like, falling high kick. It's like the one tip I can give you. Dude, it's tricky because you have to pay attention to where she's standing. Because where it fucks you up mentally, it's a frame trap, it's an overhead, and if you anticipate that if you start blocking at the wrong time, she will automatically cross you up. It's a glitch. That's why it hits every time. Like, everyone thinks I hacker. I've been called a hacker for that so many fucking times. Dude, I totally blocked that. It's like, it's a glitch in the game's programming. That's why I love Cammy. If you get hit with the first one, you're getting hit with another one. That's why when it creates distance after the first attack, you fall right next to her. So it allows on the second attack that when she goes up and she's like at apex, if you block the right way, she will cross you up. And then if you're moving forward, it's so hard to explain because it's so backwards on how it works. If you move forward, I like Cammy for other reasons too. But if you move forward, you're set up for the Hurricanrana. So like, where it's on the third hit. So like, if you have to block the first one. If you block the first one, I'm not going for a second or a third. So if you block the first one, you're good. But if you get hit with the first one, you're automatically getting hit with the second one. The second one creates distance, though. That's when it becomes tricky. That's when I have only two options. You're either getting a Hurricanrana, or you're getting a Cannon Strike. The problem is, when you become adapted to that, I'm just going under again.
It's over.
Persona.
I know there's a lot of brainless camis out there, but like, there is a lot of chess playing in the way I play that character. It's the false sense of security from where you think you're out of striking distance. I have that mastered. I know where to hit. I know exactly where to hit from on the screen. The second I hit the corner, though, if I hit the opposite corner, I'm screwed. I can't do anything. It's 3 steps away from the corner. That's when it's fair game. So I will. That's why I'll back up to make, and I'll put myself in the corner. And
You want to go?
you will start zoning, or like Ryu players will start zoning, and Akumas will start zoning. That's when I step forward, and I'll let him hit 2 fireballs, and I'll let him get comfortable with it, and it's like, yeah, you're fucked now. Every Akuma and Ryu player does the same thing, where they go 1 light fire, or 1, like, they go fierce, and then, like, powerful fireball. When you're stuck in that frame of doing the powerful fireball, when I see the hands go back for the fucking, like the red fireballs, that's an instant Hurricanrana.
Do you have anything to say to your fans?
Persona. They call this the logical result.
Marissa is honestly one of the hardest characters to fight as Cammy, because Cammy relies on so much close quarters shit, and Marissa is really fast with the takedowns. JP is also a hard one too, because JP has that distance. You can actually hit me when I'm trying to set up for certain stuff. What I've noticed though with JP is when you put the crystal above Cammy, the way the EX ball works, and she arcs, so it will miss that crystal.
You're all under arrest. Freeze.
I think you have a really good chance of getting out of prelims there. Like I said, just don't get stuck fighting Daigo in the first round. But like I was saying before, those guys like Daigo, those guys like Wong, they're easier to take out in the first round, I think. Because when you got guys like Daigo and Wong that like are extremely professional players, they know everything about the game. If you go in doing dumb shit that they're not ready for, you have a better chance to beat them because they're expecting a professional level play. By the time those guys hit the finals, they're already warmed up, they already have, everything is firing in their brain, they've seen everything and they're ready for it. If you get one of those types of guys in prelims, That's your best chance to take him out of the entire tournament.
I feel sorry for you.
Freeze!
There was that one
They call
year,
this the logical
that one
result.
year at Evo, there was that French player that came in out of nowhere with Armika. He made it to the finals just like doing just chaos theory because no one was ready for how he played. Like everyone was bitching like, oh, this guy that can't even do combos is winning. He's just doing cheap shit. It's like, yeah, it's hacking the system because all these guys, everyone thinks that the key to Street Fighter is combos. That's one way to look at it, but there's other ways to play Street Fighter. And the one thing that I've always told people too is that it's honestly a critical art killer to throw a critical art at the end of like an eight hit string combo, because the way that the combos are weighted, like you see it all the time. Like some dude will come in and show off this flashy combo with like 40 hits, and it did like a quarter of health because he threw in so many light attacks in the beginning, does a launcher, and then hits the critical art. He's already weighted his attack by to an eighth. It's ineffective at that point. You're better off whittling someone down and then getting them on a standing frame, like a standing freeze frame, and hitting them with a critical art that way. Because then you're hitting them for full damage. See, I was tired Friday. This guy wasn't here. I can actually explain how I think about Street Fighter today. And like, I had a friend back in the day that used to, he was the one that explained, he actually was the one that said it before I even thought about it while I was doing it, because in 4 I started playing as Vega, and my friend didn't know any Vega
They call this
combos.
the logical
And
result.
my one friend that plays Chun-Li used to fight him all the time, and he would do like 52 hit Chun-Li combos and get his ass kicked. He'd be like, man, I hate fighting that motherfucker, dude. He hits me like twice and I'm dead. I hit him like 1,000 times and he's not dead. And he's like, he always tells me it's not about combos, it's about heavies. Yeah, it is.
I feel sorry for you.
I absolutely hated Vega in 5. Vega is not a command character. He's a charge character. And going from playing like 1,000 hours of Street Fighter 4 and learning the timing with doing everything with Vega, getting that stupid ultra and super down with the D-pad, and being able to do that, and then switching over to a command-based system, like I was like, this feels dirty. I don't even like this. Timing's all off. He's trash. He sucks. I shouldn't be able to do a. I shouldn't be able to quarter roll and hit you with a rolling, the rolling blade, whatever the hell that's called, and then hit you with the stupid launcher kick, and then Shoryuken into Azuna drop. That doesn't make sense in my brain.
Let's do it.
It's just like the way Guy works. I don't understand how to do that. Like I might like because he's half charge, half command, and there's a lot of like half circle rolls in there. And it's like, no, hate half circle rolls. That's that SNK shit.
Freeze.
Weak.
I don't like using moves that require 6 directions. Yeah, I don't like doing moves that require 6 directions. There's way more margin for error on a D-pad. Where like on stick it's fine because it's just one solid motion. With D-pad it's straight like your thumb. If you don't glide your thumb the right way or you hold onto a button for too long, you already fucked up. And then when you're trying to like incorporate that into a combo string,
Police, everyone
it's
freeze.
like my brain just goes haywire, where it's like, okay, well that's not going to happen.
Do you have anything to say to your fans?
Can you rank up, lady?
Busted. We'll hear your excuses at the station.
Almost. Everyone is adequately leveled up, I believe. Going up 3 levels? 2 levels, which I learned last time playing this game. Sometimes all you need is 1 level.
You're all under arrest. Busted.
Weak.
Police, everyone freeze. Busted.
They call this the logical result.
It's not too bad. I was just getting tense over the fact that I thought I was stuck in that dungeon.
I feel sorry for you.
Busted.
Now, go!
Hurry up. Weak.
What the fuck was I gonna do? Okay, she's got to do 2 more. 2 more.
You want to go?
Well, that makes things a little difficult.
I'll shoot.
He's shooting.
What?
We felt this before.
I just realized something. Mahamagna. Where the fuck can I get star cards? Himnara. That's actually tempting.
I'll shoot.
Persona. They call this the logical result.
Let's do it!
I'll shoot.
Finally.
Persona. They call this the logical result.
Alright, now let's go beat Lauren Hill's ass. Where the fuck was it? They be doing that sometimes. It's okay, they don't send me notifications when I'm on either. Beat her ass. Ooh la la la. It's the natural law that the boxer brings. Ooh la 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 la.
You finally get it? You're the one I want to kill, Maya.
Joker, it's growing.
Well, they say women are demons. Let's beat some sense into you.
Let's beat some sense back in the Lauren Hill. Go back to being in the Fugees. Suck almighty.
Persona.
Well, that does a lot more damage than nothing. So does that.
It's over. Persona.
Oh!
Persona. It's over.
The fucking slowdown.
Go.
Really? Smack that bitch harder.
Busted.
Kill her. Fucking kidding me? Bullshit. Wow. Wow. You suck.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's fucking cheap. Yeah, this boss is serious. Seriously gonna die.
It's fake.
Fucking Lauryn Hill, man. For anyone who doesn't understand why I'm calling that character Lauryn Hill, listen to Fuji La by the Fugees. You'll understand right when the chorus hits. Yeah. Fucking Atlas. Hey, at least I don't have to land the hits at a judgment ring. Yeah. Atlas, aka From Softless. don't remember. Interview? I think it's interview. Slutta? I'd go for some slutta. Nude women. Speaking of slutta.
Do you have anything to say to your fans?
You want to go?
Dude, if I walked into a bar and someone handed me a copy of Persona 2, I'd be pretty happy. That sluta's got a hole in the disc.
I'll shoot.
I can flip it for $4.50 on the streets.
Hurry up.
Weak.
I think I was gonna sit here and grind or some shit. So I need those Kimnara star tarot cards for Iris.
Let's do it!
Persona.
I'll shoot.
Oh shit.
I'll shoot.
Stop telling them what you're gonna do and just do it.
They call this the logical result.
I say it should be easy to level up here. Slide me my tech. What is that? 9 tab?
I feel sorry for you.
You have anything to say to your fans?
Police, everyone freeze!
I don't like that Persona has like became like one of my favorite games. It's really hard to write about how much this game pisses me off when I like it so much.
Freeze! Busted!
Hurry up.
Weak.
I feel sorry for you.
Oh, that's why it's a good attack, because it does non-elemental damage to all enemies, not just a group of enemies, which is like the trickiest fucking wording in a video game I have ever read.
You want to go?
Dude, I am so tempted to buy a analog 3D. I think I'm gonna buy one. Hell yeah, I'm going for a hitless run in this round. Oh my god, I did it, I'm the man. Dios míos. Yeah, so the analog 3D is the Nintendo 64 thing, which I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Well, it's not just for No Mercy, but yeah, for No Mercy. If Analog makes a PlayStation, I'm switching over to that.
It's over.
Persona.
No, my PS1's still running. I paid a lot of money for this, and I paid a lot of money for that. There are two piles of $1,100 right here where I'm pointing.
I'm sorry.
It's ridiculous when you think of accidentally pointing at a Mountain Dew bottle. Yeah, two piles of consoles, yeah. So no, the PlayStation 1 is doing just fine. I shouldn't say that. PlayStation 1, this run has been perfect.
Go.
All 24 games this season have been on the exact same PS1. I don't think we've ever been able to say that before.
Persona.
I'm sorry.
Dude, that thing was awesome because of the lulls and the anger. that console took me back to... That just took me back to the glory days of PS1 issues, man. Like, nothing is like... People always talk about the hang on the PS2, from the splash screen to the blue screen to the foop. No. You don't know. You don't know until you see the white screen, the black screen, 5 minutes of black, and then Mortal Kombat Trilogy starts up. Like, yeah, we live another day.
Police, everyone freeze! It's over.
Guide of the asses. Blizzard breath.
They call this the logical result.
Man, go up 2 levels and kicking everyone's ass. Everyone always talks about how, like, Final Fantasy X is like... Dude, wait a minute. Okay, I gotta complain about something here. Some dude on a Facebook post was complaining about how the sphere grid makes Final Fantasy X linear. I fucking agree. If you get teleport spheres, how the fuck does that make the game linear? Yes, I'm defending Final Fantasy X.
It's over.
Because it was like, I forget what the thing was about. It was like, what was the best leveling system? Or like, it was like some post about like, what was the best leveling system? This dude was complaining about how the Final Fantasy X leveling system is linear. It's not. It's one of the most open, free-range,
I'm sorry.
leveling systems, besides 8. Like, I don't think anyone understands how easy it is to break 8. People complain so much about Final Fantasy VIII, like, oh, this game's hard, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so go get Diablos, inject yourself with Diablos heroin, level them up to level 99, and then put 99 drawn Ultimas onto your HP, then tell me how much you fucking hate that game.
Go.
There was one comment on that post, that whole thread, that I was just like, okay, this guy gets it. He said, if I remember correctly, Final Fantasy VIII has the best system, but I just don't remember it. You hit the plot point, and you hit the leveling system.
Weak.
Way to go, buddy. See, that's a good comment. Don't tell me that fucking Final Fantasy X is linear.
You want to go?
The only thing linear about Final Fantasy X is going from stage to stage. But when you get the flying aircraft, it becomes non-linear. I platinumed Final Fantasy X. That game is not linear. Like, it is open-ended. There's so much shit you can do. I don't think it's wise to make it non-linear. To get off the sphere grid. Like, it's not wise to jump to another person's shit because you don't need two people doing the same shit at the same time until later. The only two that you should that you like the only run, like the only cross character creation you need to do is Auron and Titus. Because Auron hits hard but he's slow, and Titus hits weak but he's fast. When you put the two on, when you teleport to those two sphere grids and you make them the same character, you hit like 5 times before the character can even fucking do anything. You don't even need magic anymore at that point. When you're smacking blobs for like 1500, you have succeeded.
Weak.
Final Fantasy X's a good game.
I'm sorry.
Police, everyone freeze!
Hurry up. Weak.
Go home, Felicia.
You're all under arrest!
Persona. Persona.
Oh yeah, that guy.
I'm sorry.
I forgot. I keep forgetting that guy is a cop. Okay, so now, maybe now. We can go beat Lauren Hill's ass. If I can get through the door.
Whoop-ass time!
That is what they call art.
Do you have anything to say to your fans?
You finally get it? You're the one I want to kill? My...
La la la.
Joker, it's growing.
Yeah, I like that too. That makes these games a lot more enjoyable.
Let's beat some sense into you.
And that's another reason I think Duke Nukem Time to Kill fucked up, was that checkpoint system, because I don't like how they took Tomb Raider, which had save beacons, and then they removed the saves for checkpoints on free lives.
It's over.
You missed Duke Nukem Time to Kill? I think you just missed me being pissed off. I haven't had a game piss me off like that in a long time. That and Duke Nukem 3D.
It's over.
Like, Duke Nukem Total Meltdown was like anger. Duke Nukem Time to Kill was I was getting too irate. Like, I said while I was streaming it, but it's not true. I was like, this game's worse than Martian Gothic. I don't know if I truly agree with that statement. I was just really pissed off at the time, but the platforming was busted. Like, if Martian Gothic had platforming, it would be much worse than the platforming in Duke Nukem Time to Kill.
Persona.
At least it had decent angles, where like Alundra's angles are like Alundra is a significantly better platformer and adventure game. But some of the angles you have to do in Alundra are just insane. Yeah, I think you're right, but I still think I'm gonna hate it. I don't remember most of that game. There's gonna be shit that I'm gonna be like, what? It's... Martian Gothic suffers from too many goddamn keys. And things that you don't know are keys, that you have in your inventory the whole time, because you don't know what you need it for.
Hurry up.
They may as well have given you 40 inanimate carbon rods.
Persona.
Well, that was cool, dick. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Freeze.
Son of a bitch. I forget, when they go into stupid Joker form, they forget what they were going to do. This better kill her. Just kill her with a frozen frosty breath, please. Oreo Blizzard her ass. Kill her. Thank you. And everyone survived. Yes, that one. The same Benedict Arnold? No, what I meant to say is my name is Barney Gumble. The same Barney Gumble? No, what I meant to say is...
free.
Yeah, something like that. Probably more like 4. It was just because I got stuck. It wasn't the actual dungeon. Well, we got a whole bunch of more new assholes to fight. I have $120,000 now. I have to check my phone. My phone did not stop going in. I have no idea what the hell is making my phone go off. I texted her. Shut up. Three-quarters. It's like, this is the main reason I'm broke. I went bankrupt so I could do that. I only wanted to see what one of them looked like, okay? Don't blame me. Blame them for existing. You're wrong, but you're not wrong. Oh, they told me straight up, like, don't do that. They're like, yeah, so like you're single. Like, don't buy any content while we have to see your fucking transcripts. Like, okay. It says that you're like paying for you're here for a bankruptcy, but you spent $10,000 on Sweetie Yum Yum 6944 to see what her coochie looks like and for her to send you a jar of piss. Bankruptcy void. Wait, which one? The one that looks like that one? That I'm afraid I'm gonna get sued for likeness? Which I will sue ChatGPT. Well, I do like drinking 40s. It was a quarter off, man. $2.50 an ounce. It came with a discount with a subscription. No, I learned my lesson. So the notifications ain't coming from OnlyFans.
Open up, Curly. This is a raid.
Lumberjack Cage Master! What is up, dude? Dude. 1 second.
Don't touch that dial.
Some fucking dickhead was ringing the buzzer. Like, just laid down on the buzzer. Like, what the fuck? And then, like, I look out the window and he's walking away. Like, alright, bro. How you doing, bro? What were you streaming today, man? Fantasy Star offline. So like real planet offline. Dude, 40-minute boss battle. That's insane. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to tell you this. Uh you have a game redemption. I don't know if I ever told you that. It was that one day you gave me the Twitch Prime sub. It was that day you fell asleep. You came in, you subscribed with Twitch Prime, and we were talking for a little bit. It was when I was playing Duke Nukem 3D, because remember I was like, oh, sorry if I sounded pissed off. And you're like, no, dude, you didn't sound pissed off. And I was like, you have a game redemption. You don't have to redeem it now. I just wanted to tell you that. Right now, it's like Shred has 1, Stefano has 2, Puffy's got 4, Adopted has 2, and you have 1. No, you you already redeemed it. You redeemed Carnage Heart's going to be game 66. Because remember we were talking about it, and I was like, I told you, we were talking when you were talking about for the when your Twitch Prime sub was coming up. I was like, the only way I'm accepting your Twitch Prime sub is if you give me Misery, and you're like, okay. And then you subscribed, and then Ooh, Diablo. That's good. Yeah, dude, you don't got to you don't got to pick it now. Diablo. That's a good game. That is, dude, Diablo might be the best port for the PS1. Like, very, very well done port. Fox Hunt is on the list. Where is that game? I can tell you right now. It's in the next string. So returning back to the PlayStation, it's Duke Nukem Land of the Babes, Ninja Shadow of Darkness, Siphon Filter 1 through 3, NFL Blitz, Mega Man X3 through X6, Battle Arena 2 Shinden to Battle Arena 2 Shinden 3, Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero, NFL Blitz 2000, Wu-Tang Shaolin Style Blasto, Bubsy 3D, Crash Bandicoot 1 through 3, Guardians Crusade, and ending it out at Game 50 is Fox Hunt. Okay. X-Files it is. X-Files was not that bad of a game. And now that I've watched a ton of X-Files, I think I've watched that entire series now. The game's gonna make a lot more sense. I shall see you in 15 minutes. You're going business to business. It's on Hulu. Okay. um, check archive.org and see if they got it. Okay, so I did do the... One second. Dude, I got a lot of shit off of archive.org. And sometimes just because you can't find it and you just like search around in other wordings, you can usually find it. So they had an ECW package, but the ECW package is like 93 through like 95. It's like, dude, I don't give a fuck about 93 to 95. I want 96 to 2000. I found Black Mask on there and Ricky O, but I think Ricky O got removed. Black Mask is a bad fucking movie. Uh, I I would uh I would gladly get sliced and diced by an Asian chick that looks like that with a razor blade under her tongue. Kill me like that. I'm cool with it. Nope. I don't get off on knife play. But Asian chick with razor blade, I mean, that's a very specific, never gonna happen. Especially one that looks like that. Emphasis on the fact has to look like that. Peace out, homie. Thank you for the raid. Catch up with you later, man. Don't fall into any Asian chicks with razor blades under their tongues wearing latex traps. Shit, I gotta give Lumberjack his VIP back. I was looking at the name, I was like, something's missing. What's missing? That's it. That was what was missing. Where the fuck is that stupid plug? Well,
Persona.
that was quick. Yeah. Fucking hates it easy.
Police, everyone free! It's over.
So tech is very important in this game, and I hate how the stats, you have two choices with stats. You either go early buff or later buff. You do tech because when you get into fusion spells, like later in the game, when you need them, uh, higher your tech is, the higher the fusion spells hit. So if anyone wants to know why I'm going so hard on tech,
Police, everyone freeze! Go.
I'm the champion.
less than 15 minutes? Well, dude, if you were in the South, you'd still be waiting. They would have one fry cooked. Don't believe me? Go to Tennessee and go to Wendy's. Order a #1 triple and sit there for 45 fucking minutes with no one else in the establishment.
Don't underestimate me, you bastard.
It's over.
Dude, the Wendy's in my hometown needs to be fucking, they need to fire everyone that works in it at that fucking place, man. So that Wendy's is still open till 3. You roll in at 2:15, they turn the fucking lights off on the fucking drive-thru. You're open. You're literally not doing your job.
Weak.
Dude, I went, so back when I was living in Ferndale, man, I went over to Taco Bell. It's like 1 in the morning. Sitting there, sitting there, sitting there. There's like 9 cars ahead of me. I get there at 1:20 to the talk box. And the guy goes, "Sorry, sir, we're closed." And I was like, "What? Like how? Like how? It's 1:20 and you took all these other fuckers' orders. So you close at 1:20? I'm gonna open up a GameStop that closes at 5:13. Because fuck you, I can. shit. I didn't know you're from Tennessee. Dude, Tennessee is a cool place. Birthplace of the 666 Mafia. 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 Great, there's 3 fucking staircases.
Don't underestimate me, you bastard!
Don't underestimate her, bastard. Lauren Hill's got a mouth. So the reason I say, the reason I said that about the Tennessee Wendy's, so I did like 3 jobs down in Tennessee like 12 years ago, and I would just try to go over to Wendy's for my lunch break, which was like 30 minutes long, and next thing I know, it's like 45 minutes later, I got my fries and my drink, I ain't got my burger. So I was like, okay, maybe I fucked up. Maybe it's just like a sin in the South to fucking buy a triple. So I was like, all right, I get a double. Still fucking 45 minutes. So it's like, all right, okay, I see the game now. I just gotta get a single patty. Just a single patty. No, still 45 fucking minutes. Like, what? Like, what are you guys doing? Killing the cow back there? Milking it and shit?
Go.
Yeah, probably boning the manager in the walk-in. Adding special sauce to the fucking patties. Exactly. Jeez.
I feel sorry.
Damn, Lauren Hill. Weak. say weak ass, y'all say hill. Weak ass.
It's over.
Well, the end of the previous dungeon puts me about 25% of the way done. So if you look at the herpes you gave me, we'll get bump number 41.
I'll shoot.
Sweet. Neato! Tell him Magneto. Damn it. I was trying to avoid that.
So, who wants to have a matches?
Oh shit. Pissed her off. Who cares? Oh shit, it's a Mr. Sparkle, and she could turn into a dragon. That's just great. Just fucking awesome. Hey! Man, fuck you guys!
It's over.
Motherfucker. Good thing I saved.
It's over.
What how is that new season? Lord of Hatred?
I'll shoot.
Oh. Doogly. Doogly.
Freeze.
Are you fucking kidding me? This is why North American audiences don't like Persona.
I'll shoot. Little brother.
Good show. At least I saved. Okay? That's the important thing. It's not that I died. It's that I saved before I died. It was a premonition.
Police, everyone free.
It was all because that bitch decided that she had to get angry because I wasn't paying attention and just pressing buttons.
Go.
Guide all the asses. Get out of here, Jack Franklin.
Press 1.
I'll shoot. But
Want to meet? Stay out of my way.
Wait, what? This dungeon isn't fucking confusing. At least we got high-powered enemies and the ability to kick their asses somewhat.
I'll shoot. shoot.
Damn, I'm doing damage now. Well, I guess I'm now gonna have to go watch Mortal Kombat 2 and give you my opinion. Because I'm a person online. Could, but I could. You're right. But I have been asked to write reviews about so much shit, and I just tell people to go fuck off and die. So you know what, man? You ain't special. Fuck off and die. I'll tell you my opinions in person. Well, in voice. I'll give it a 6.66 out of question mark. You know what? And I gotta do a lot of arguments about this. I think the other Mortal Kombat movie was good. I understand people not liking the new character. I get that. But it was a decent movie. Everyone's like, there wasn't enough fighting in a Mortal Kombat movie. Well, dude, the problem with that, the reason you're not getting a fight-filled Mortal Kombat movie is because blame the internet. The Mortal Kombat elitists of the world have been explaining that the Mortal Kombat story is better than the actual game. So that influence is what changed Mortal Kombat the movie into being a fucking adventure movie, not being a martial arts movie. If you don't like that fact, then don't blame the filmmakers. Blame the people that made the filmmakers make that movie. Do you know how many people recently I've heard that are like, I liked the Mortal Kombat movie, but not when the fighting was happening because it was too gory. That's the fucking world we live in now. People want a non-violent Mortal Kombat movie. Oh, are you talking about Mortal Kombat Annihilation? I was talking about the one before the one before this one. Dude, fuck Johnny Cage. Dude, I don't think people understand though, like, a lot of people shit on old video game movies. But that Scorpion vs. Johnny Cage fight in the first movie is fucking awesome.
Police, everyone free. Freeze.
I also really never paid attention to the fact that, Liu Kang versus Reptile, that song that plays is Control by Tracy Lords.
They call this the logical results.
This song.
Are you Marsha?
I am.
Yeah, are you Marsha?
I mean,
That's the song.
I am.
Yep.
Thanks for meeting me here.
Really good music to make yourself not die in a Yeah, I almost died with that song playing. Imagine that song playing while you have no fucking windshield solvent fluid in your van, and it's like half snowing, half raining, and you have no heat in the van. So you're just like looking out this little small hole to the road, and it's snowing, and you're just like, I really hope that none of that is fucking taillights. Because you're like 10 miles away from the closest gas station, you're going 70, you got a big rig behind you, and you're just like, I hope I don't die! And you got that song playing. It was a boss fight. I think the other mix without the vocals is the Juno Reactor version. I need to stop talking about electronic music.
So, who wants to have a face matches?
Shit.
I'll shoot.
Dude, I almost died so many times this winter. Fucking don't go up north in Michigan while it's snowing.
I'll shoot.
Especially with like fucking 5,000 pounds of wine on a van. Or like, you know, crossing the Mackinac Bridge. And it's like windy as fuck out. There's every sign is telling you cross the bridge and it's your own risk. Like, yeah, sweet. It's not my risk. I'm just getting paid for it. Dude, I like Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I like the Street Fighter movie too. We're gonna act like the Chun-Li one doesn't exist because that movie sucks. So yeah, eventually I am gonna see that Mortal Kombat 2 movie, and I am gonna see the new Street Fighter movie, even though I think it's gonna be horrendous. So I just have a feeling Guile is just gonna be cutting promos, and I'm just gonna be like, dude, I hate you even more. That I like. I like that. That's good casting. Cody Rhodes as Guile? No. You're really just gonna make me kill myself, huh? Wow. That's not fucking discerning. Oh. I would be happier with Hulk Hogan as Guile than Cody Rhodes as Guile. Well, I wasted all my healing abilities to do that. Yep.
So, who wants to have a face smash in?
Fuck it.
It's over.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
Go.
Fucking wow. that point, I realized I'm a moron. There's a better way to do that. I know how to play games. There we go. Okay. Problem solved. Look at the speed run. The only speed runs I do is when I'm on Adderall. So there hasn't been a speed run in 5 years. Yes, we do. We take our time. And we do most sections 4 times. You're a lucky bag.
Police, everyone freeze!
Dude, I would show up with a GG Allen shirt. Start talking about how cool Seth Putnam is. Talk about OnlyFans hoes and the size of their assholes. I'm so happy I had found a home here.
Completed.
I would have death threats upon me. Oh shit! I haven't said it yet. Rest in peace, David Allen Coe, man. I posted that. I said something really ambiguous on Facebook about it. I said